Scorpios, this is your April 2019 love reading. We're going to look at your twin flame soulmate situation for the first week of April 2019. In there. I hope you guys are doing really, really well. It's been an interesting month so far, busy month. And let's take a look at how you're feeling about your twin flame, how they're feeling about you, and where things are going. All right. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kristen. I'm a metaphysical healer and a psychic guide, and if you choose to subscribe to my channel, I will offer you a free mini reading. Just let me know in the comments or send me an email and I will take care of you. My other services and products are listed below, or you can go to my email, my website, myearthlyenergies.com. I do have crystal healing products. I have sprays and hand scrubs and essential oil products, and they all use crystal powder, and it's all activated. Okay, helps remove blockages and help manifest and heal things. I also, as you can see, finally have my outside view here with my new camera, so I am able to directly connect you in with that healing energy, and I'm so happy to be able to finally do this. It's a fantastic view I've been waiting to share with you guys. So let's take a look at how you're feeling about your partner, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands. All right. So I feel like the person you're dealing with is, got you feeling like they have a lot going on, like they're busy. They're kind of giving you the little bit of, I don't know if I have a lot of time for that right now. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I'm busy. I've got stuff going on. That's kind of how you're seeing your partner right now. They're just a little bit not giving you exactly all the attention that either you're used to or that you've had in the past. See how your partner's viewing you. Oh, goodness. So, I see your partner here, the person you're dealing with, is feeling like you are kind of on the emotional side of things at the moment. You're really seeking maybe some attention or just a little bit more of a nurturing side from this person, and they're kind of giving you the cold shoulder. They're not exactly, they're feeling like you are giving them a lot of harsh communication possibly, or maybe they're a little bit hesitant and worried about getting that from you. I see the King of Pentacles here, so this could be, you could be dealing with an earth sign, you could be dealing with a third-party situation that is also kind of coming in the situation, and maybe you're getting some information that's helping you kind of see where you stand in the relationship that you're in. For other groups of you, I see that you are feeling really great about this person, and that you're trying to kind of move forward with this confidence so that you can address some of these things and really provide a more healing and down-to-earth approach. Okay, maybe less of this either delay of communication or harsh communication, and a little bit more warm, nurturing side of you. Okay, and I feel like they're looking for a little bit more. I feel like they're looking for a little bit more of a grounded aspect from you, as opposed to an emotional aspect. Okay, more practical. So you could be dealing with somebody that just has a lot going on, and right now they don't have enough room right now to just kind of take on that emotion at the moment. Let's take a look at your partner's needs. So your partner's needs at the moment, the person you're dealing with at that moment is looking for structure in their life. They're looking to have balance and stability, and they're really looking at all of the things that holds them together or their world together. And you're trying to figure out what that is, what they're needing, what it is that makes them who they are anymore, okay? And I feel like you are really in a position where this is all being restructured, okay? Maybe what used to be isn't anymore, and you're trying to figure out where you sit in this situation. And right now, you see that this person is acting in a way where their world is kind of restructuring, and you're really looking at yours now and thinking, well, maybe I need to do the same. Maybe the way I felt about things isn't exactly the way that it is at the moment. Your partner's needs at the moment is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like they are really looking again for that logical approach, less emotion, more logical. They are trying to deal with a lot right now, a lot of action, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things that it might be just either in their head or just happening around them. And I get the feeling like they are really seeking more wisdom from you, okay? Wisdom and your own structure, so that they feel a sense of security in the situation. Okay, let's look at the current state of the relationship here. The Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, balance is definitely needed in the situation. I feel like you are looking for some kind of a new direction, or maybe you're even just pondering if that's what you need to do based on kind of some of these actions that are happening and some of the behaviors that you're seeing. You're wondering now if you need to take a different direction. You're just kind of evaluating a lot of your options right now and seeing which one is best for you. It's possible you could be also getting a new job with this, or an opportunity maybe that would lead you to a relationship in the future. Okay, if you're getting out of a relationship, or I feel for some of you, you're in one and you're getting out of one, or you just came out of one, or the person you're dealing with has just got a lot going on. Maybe they're coming out of a relationship right now and trying to kind of move things forward. Yeah, and the city relationship is definitely in a need of strength, okay, from both sides. No matter what this is, I see you're looking for, just some consistency from them, and they are looking for some less, a little bit more of a structured approach from you, if that makes sense. So a little bit of structure from both sides, actually, and that will provide a lot of sunshine on the situation and ability to kind of move forward in a positive way. The path you would like to take this relationship. The Ace of Wands. So you just want some movement in this. You really just want some direction. I feel like you may even be wanting more communication than action. There's a lot of action going on, but not a lot of communication and direction for you. Clarifier on that. So the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, that's kind of why this is such a difficult situation, because you really are feeling a lot of emotions about the situation it is hitting you at home, and you are trying to balance this out in the best way that you know how, but the needs of you and this other person are very different right now. So that's creating a bit of a difficulty in seeing eye to eye. But you're wanting it to be that way. You're actually wanting this to become something more. Or if anything, for the other group of you who are looking to take a new job, I see that you're wanting this job to lead to a Ten of Cups situation. You want a new venture, this new direction to lead to something better and bigger. And for some of you, I do see that that's happening. You're coming out of a toxic relationship or just a karmic relationship and moving into a new position that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And that's kind of where the relationship is going right now for that group of you who are coming out of one. You're coming back into a better opportunity. Okay, the universe is saying, you know what, you went through all of that, and you need a little bit of a boost of which way to go. So they're offering you a new opportunity, which is going to also provide a very quick insight to a really happy future with that move. Okay, the path your partner would like to see this go. Well, you got the Tower card. So they are definitely wanting a change in the situation, whoever it is you're dealing with at the present time. There's a big change going on in their world, which is, I could see why there's a lot going on. Maybe, you've got that less communication, and more action going on, and not action in a proactive way for you. It's more of it actually makes it a little bit more confusing. So that's kind of the position that they're in right now. If they're coming out of a relationship, those of you who are waiting for somebody, I see that things are definitely happening to where doors are opening for them, and they are seeing things in a different way now. Okay, perhaps they are going to be figuring this out, gaining their strengths, and looking to new opportunities. Okay, and they just need a little bit of time. Let's take a look at some aspects that you need to consider in the relationship here. Aspects you need to consider in the relationship, Scorpio. I picked up two messages. The person that you're dealing with, or we're in a relationship with, there's a new situation going on with a new direction. Okay, I'm seeing either they got a new job as a very responsible individual who has a lot going on. There's a lot of responsibility with this position, and right now they're trying to regroup their situation. They're recovering from all of this stuff that's been happening right now, and they're really for others. This is the person trying to be very in control of their world and come off as though, you know what, I don't need anything, I don't need anybody, I've got this, I'm the boss of my world and my situation, and I need to rest on this. I need to just chill, and I don't need any stress. So that's something to consider. This could also definitely be you, Scorpio, saying, you know what, I've had enough, I need to just kind of take a step back and rest on the situation. You got through enough, Could definitely go either way. Anything else that they need to consider in this situation? All right, so what's the potential outcome of this relationship that they're in or coming out of? That one wanted to come out. All right, so the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So fast-moving energy here, saying that fear is preventing you from moving forward. So I feel like this, a bit of clarification on this outcome. Yeah. So I feel like some options have come along, okay, and there's been some change in luck here with the situation, and you are coming out of this, okay, and changes are happening. You are going to have some fast-moving energy here. I feel like between the information coming to you that's going to help move things forward and get you out of that fearful position or that unknowing situation that you've possibly been in. And you're coming, you've gone from 8 to 7, so I feel like there's a regression here a bit, and you're kind of letting some feathers go. You're releasing some of the things that don't serve you, and your angels are kind of really giving you some additional energy so that you can kind of push through this. And it's interesting because there's feathers dropping from the 8, and they're whole on the 7. So you're actually kind of going backwards to get to a whole position. Like you're going back to somewhere you've been before, a position you've been in before, and you're just kind of starting fresh, and you're getting this information or this action, this fire, gets lit, and you start having movement or information regarding this outcome here. All right. I'm going to take a look at any advice from the angels. Advice for my Scorpio here. advice for my Scorpios here on love. First week of April 2019. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. So I feel like you guys are kind of stuck in this. You feel like this is a feeling like you are never going to find this again. And for you, I feel like this message is for you as well. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So I think it's really telling you to kind of dive in and remember that like attracts like, okay? So it says if you long for more love, be more loving. Okay, so I think there's some aspects you really need to take into consideration here, Scorpio, and really decide what it is you're looking for in your partner, whether it's your future partner, the current partner, or partner that you're looking to get with again, whatever it is. Really think about what you like, what brings you that admiration in a person. You know, that's really important to always have that that appreciation for one another, because you are able to demonstrate love and you are able to be more loving. I think those are very important. Okay, if you want a once in a lifetime love, then those are the types of things you're going to have to do, is demonstrate and be more loving. Card for Scorpio's twin flame or soulmate, person they're dealing with at the moment. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. So I feel like sometimes you don't need to put a whole lot out there for that person. Sometimes just a hug or a genuine, I'm glad you're okay or have a great day is a good way of showing this person how you care for them. And I think they're also, maybe feeling like that was something that was maybe missing in the relationship, or that's something that's really important to them. I'm picking up more of that. It's important to both of you, actually. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of physical touch in these. I mean, if you look, they're almost physically touching. She's physically touching the earth here, and she's got herself, there. So I think that's just interesting. Physical touch and connection is an important thing to recognize. Alright, my Scorpios, that is your reading for the first week of April 2019. I hope it helps. If you want a personal reading, reach out. My information is below, and you can schedule or order products on my website, myearthlyenergies.com. See you next time, guys.